I created fusion attacks, where two brawlers can combine their super and launch it at enemies. Here's an example. Mo will carry Tick's head and explode, or leave it from where he comes out. But there are some rules. Go explain it, you nerd. Number 1, only those brawlers who have been declared a match by the game can do fusion attacks. Number 2, for doing these, brawlers should be standing close to each other. This is the fusion super bar, and it fills up when you hit the enemy together. That was number 3. Number 4, one of either players will have to hold their super button near the second brawler to enable him to use fusion super. Now, not taking much time, let's get into it. First fusion attack is Sandy and Ash. Sandy super spawns robotic rats at random places like the graveyard card, making Ash's rage level skyrocket, making Sandy's super his ultimate battlefield. Charlie and Lola. Charlie's super creates an alter ego of the captured enemy brawler that is controlled by Lola. You can either kill the ego or open the cocoon up to make it disappear. The cocoon will have the same but double the duration. Next up is Brock and Kit. Brock launches a big rock with sitting on it like a goblin barrel. The big rocket does 3,600 damage on hit and stuns for 1 second, while placing Kit near you to deal more damage meanwhile. I really wanted it to be balanced, but it's just so cool this way. Mortis and Belle. Mortis's super also tags enemy brawlers, enabling to tag multiple brawlers, and also making it easier for Mortis to farm kills. Tick and RT, you can control Tick's head like Nani now. Lou and Crow. Lou's super has Crow's daggers coming out the ground. Tara and Sprout. The fusion super pulls the enemy in and traps it. To make it a little balanced, the duration of the trap is reduced. How about we fuse your finger in the subscribe button? Because these videos take weeks to be made, so subscribe. Next is Lou and Amber, a great combination of fire and ice. They throw a super that stays on the ground and freezes enemies while also putting a freezing burn effect on those who step on it. Gray and Pearl can open a portal and steam out Pearl's super to where he opens his portal. Mortis and Charlie. Mortis's super now also cocoons brawlers on hit. Chuck and 8-Bit. 8-Bit sure needs a ride with that moment speed. Melody and Stu. Melody now leave a fire trail behind. Spike and Ruffs. If an enemy is caught up in Spike's damage area, Ruff's super is launched on him. Tick and Stu. Tick's head now keeps zigzag dashing to hit you. Poco and Amber. Poco's super now burns enemies on hit. Colette and Otis. Colette now attaches a starfish to the enemies she hits on while her super. BB and Charlie. BB's bubblegum keeps going while capturing enemies it hits. The bubble, however, explodes with 1 hit but causes huge damage if exploded before it expires itself. Mr. P and Squeak. Kit and Nani. Kit sits on Nani's peep, lands where it explodes. Lola. Lola can spawn an ego of any brawler he's using fusion super with. Jackie and Squeak. Jackie's super creates a sticky ground, slowing down enemies inside it. Bull and Tara. Bull pulls in enemies where he stops. Larry and Lori with Mr. P. Their fusion super now spawns bigger and stronger potters every time shooting, and also behaving and moving like Lori. So now they are not just dumb bots heading towards you. Amber and Nita. Nita's bear is a bit stronger and now causes burn damage on hit, but not as high as Amber's super.